Hey guys, Rolando Rodriguez here with xgains.com, where we got workouts that work, eats to satisfy, and everything else you need to reach your lifestyle goals. So I want to make a video today concerning a topic. My wife actually emailed me something from the internet, and that's which diets ranked last in 2018 for people to follow, and ketogenic diet and the Whole30 ranked last. And you know, it's, again, people just making statements and assumptions that aren't really true. In terms of the ketogenic diet, the article stated that there was two main reasons why you shouldn't be following a ketogenic diet. But actually there was three, and we'll touch on all three of them. One is that any diet that is allowing somebody to snack on bacon should not be taken seriously. And the thing is like, yeah, you can eat bacon when following a ketogenic diet. Absolutely you can. But people who follow a ketogenic diet as a lifestyle, as an eating approach for their entire, day-to-day life, don't just chow down on bacon all the time. Okay, if you're following a ketogenic diet, actually, you're going to be eating a whole bunch of different types of vegetables and a bunch of different types of meats and different fat sources, and you're going to be getting all the vitamins and minerals that you need. Actually, you'll probably be getting more vitamins and minerals than somebody who's following a standard American eating approach where they're eating anywhere from 70 to sometimes 80% of their calories coming from carbs. Because guess what? The foods that you're eating when you're following a ketogenic diet are not enriched or fortified with vitamins and minerals. They're in the food already. Another thing that they mentioned was a ketogenic diet, someone eats a lot of saturated fat. Well, guess what? Your main source of energy when you're not eating carbs, the fat that your body breaks down, it prefers saturated fat. So it's going to break down the saturated fat that you have in your body and utilize that as energy. If you're following a low-carb, high-fat diet and you're eating too many carbs, then yeah, your body's not going to be tapping into the saturated fat. But if you are in ketosis and you are following a ketogenic diet correctly, then you're going to be utilizing the saturated fat that you're intaking. So you don't have to worry about it. Another fault that they mentioned with the ketogenic diet, which they actually applied to the Whole30 as well, is that it is a restrictive diet, that you're eliminating entire food groups. Well, guess what? That's actually not a bad thing, okay? The Whole30, if you guys don't already know, is pretty much paleo. It rose by another name and got huge traction the way it was marketed. It was on fire last year. And when I looked into it, I was like, wait a minute, it's just a low-carb, sort of paleo eating approach. It was spread like wildfire through like all my Facebook feeds, and, more power to them. And it's something that I actually, can support, and I think it's a good thing, right? But the thing is the article, getting back to the article, it said that the ketogenic diet and the Whole30 will actually remove entire food groups. Well, guess what? Too many of us out there are walking around feeling bloated, feeling like crap, feeling groggy, feeling sleepy after lunch, with low energy. And part of the reason is because we've never gone through the exercise of eliminating certain food groups to make us realize which food groups make us feel like crap. Because we've all been eating the standard American diet and eating all different types of food groups, which I think is good if you can handle it. But we've never known anything different. So what we consider our groggy, bloated, tired, foggy brain normality isn't normal. But you won't find out how good you can feel until you start restricting certain foods, and in sometimes entire food groups. And there's nothing wrong with that. Attempt it for 3 to 4 weeks. Then when you reintroduce those food groups, you're going to find out which ones make you feel like crap and which ones don't. When I did that, I realized that dairy makes me feel like a champ. I freaking love dairy products, and they make me feel great. But beans, and I'm Cuban, so I ate beans and rice my entire life, actually give me a stuffed up nose. But another thing is, carbs make me feel like crap. And I didn't know how bad carbs made me feel until about 4 years ago. I did the ketogenic diet, and I did it correctly because when I was in high school, I did the Atkins, and in college, I did the Atkins, but it wasn't a ketogenic eating approach. So I didn't know how bad carbs made me feel until I did the ketogenic diet correctly. And when I started reintroducing carbs, I now know that if I get above 200 carbs a day, I feel like crap. But I feel fantastic eating 75 or less grams of carbs total a day. And I know that because I did that experiment of one. The thing is I don't think that the ketogenic diet or the Whole30 or the paleo or a low-carb eating approach is right for everybody. But I do think nobody will know if it's right for them if they don't attempt it. So just because some people out there are saying that you shouldn't attempt something doesn't mean you shouldn't. Look at both sides of the coin always, okay? Just because I'm telling you something, don't take my word for it. Do some research yourself. Find out what other people are saying about the other side of the coin. See which side of the coin you think would work best for you. Do a little research. Once you understand that side of the coin, attempt it. And if that side of the coin works for you, great. If not, flip the coin over. See if that'll work for you. But guess what? Like I always say, everything works until it doesn't. And when that side of the coin stops working, we're going to have to find a new coin. That's it for now. This is Rolando Rodriguez with xgains.com. Please let me know if you got any questions or comments down below. Please like, subscribe, and share to this channel if you haven't done so already. I'd greatly appreciate it. The website again is that's the symbol, not the word, gains.com. And I hope you guys have a fantastic day. Peace.